The new regulations include security guards for those vehicles that carry over 15 passengers. Today, the city and police were reminding anyone who plans to rent a party bus and come to celebrate in Chicago to make sure the companies are on the up and up, or you could find yourself on the down and out. Party buses open the door for a lot of people to have a fun night on the town together while leaving the driving to someone else. It's a popular choice for many this time of year, with 300 licensed vehicles offering their services in Chicago.
Well, it's a busy time of year.
In order to be licensed to operate in the city, companies are now required to have cameras and, if carrying more than 15 passengers, to have a security guard on board if they're going to allow alcohol or be making multiple stops where alcohol is sold.
99% of the companies out there are great companies, legitimate companies. You just have this small percentage of 2 or 3 bad players that might have 1 or 2 buses that are causing all the problems.
The problems caused headlines and then a crackdown and a new ordinance this summer after several incidents where out-of-control partiers were firing weapons from the buses, leading to arrests. Police say the changes have made the streets safer.
The CPD has issued over 20 violations, including 11 illegal weapons and narcotics arrests. As a result, we've seen a drop in violent crimes related to these party buses.
The city stressed today it wants revelers to be safe, and so police will be stepping up enforcement in popular spots like Clark Street looking for illegal party buses. They offered this bit of advice.
If you're planning to book a party bus, please make sure that they are properly licensed. Otherwise, you and your friends could literally be left out in the cold.
Arthur Rento says while the city ordinance is a good first step, he believes it needs some modification so that it doesn't hurt tourism. Business groups or others who aren't out simply bar hopping but would make stops for lunch or dinner where alcohol is served, they're still required to have a security guard, which adds about $50 an hour to the cost. Now, for those who want to see if the company they're renting from, or the vehicle they're renting from is licensed, we've put a link on our website, abc7chicago.com. They can check it out.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Greg.
You bet.
Coming up, rough landing, how this plane ended up in a field in northwest Indiana.
And costume caper, treasured items stolen from a woman's car. A passionate plea to the thief who took them.
Free ride when you can catch a lift with the CTA without a venture pass this weekend.